Hey everybody, it's Party Elite welcoming you back onto the Party Train Unlimited here with Anno 1800 and our campaign Let's Play. Things have been going pretty well so far. We are slowly progressing to, having some actual Industrial Revolution era resources available to us. We're going to be building some massive steel plants or steel works, furnaces, charcoal kilns. You see it right over here. We've already laid it all out at the end of the last session. We've also got a weapons factory waiting to pop up so we can start building our own ships and we can start colonizing some of these islands so we can get access to resources that we might not otherwise have access to back on our own home island of Richwater. So let's not waste too much time before we get started on that. We also want to get this bulk order completed. Sell to Archibald Blake the schooner, 2 gunboats, and a frigate as well. So some work to be done there on this quest. But first, let's go ahead and, we need to get some workers arriving so that we can go ahead and build all of this, because again, just as a reminder, because it has been a couple of days since the last episode, these steel works themselves require 200 workers each, and we've got 2 of them coming. That's 400 right there. This requires another 100, and already we are over the number of workers we have available. So just need to make sure this gets up to about 600 or so, if I recall correctly. So I want to do a little bit more upgrading over here, waiting for people to get a little bit happy. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Boom. It's like on-demand happiness over here. I should probably put down some more farmer residences as well and get these people moving in. Maybe I expand this way a little bit. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go over and expand this way a little bit. And again, 4x2 is our grid over here. So let's go ahead and see if we laid that out right. Gotta leave a gap for a road there. Come on, party. There we go. And there we go. Now, this time it's okay, but I do hate that the blueprint mode turns off when you load the game back. It's a minor gripe. Maybe there's a setting actually that sets that as on by default. This isn't too bad though. I didn't mind spending that, so it's okay. And let's go ahead and upgrade again. I like to go center out, so let's go ahead and upgrade these 2 blocks, as much of it as I can at least. And that should be good enough for us to finally go ahead and upgrade some of these. Now we have used up all of our timber finally, which is nice to see because we've had a bit of a the word that comes to mind is waterlog, even though it's not waterlogged, backlog. We've had it clogged up. There we go. It's like, I'm not trying to make a log pun, but it's something to do with log. We've had a bit of a clog because we were at our max capacity, and look at that, just like that, we've got 20 timber already. So at least that's something we don't have to worry about. It was suggested in the comments, and I do appreciate these kinds of recommendations and suggestions in the comments, that I pause. Well, rather a few things. One, that I upgrade our trading post first, because that increases the quantity of goods that we can hold on to. So let's go ahead and do that first. It's not too expensive. Go ahead and do that. So it's a beautiful upgraded medium imperial trading post. It does look quite beautiful. It's got our flags flying up there, fluttering in the wind. But what that does is it increases our maximum capacity of all of these goods. So you can see bricks, for example, instead of being capped at 75, it's going to be capped at 150 instead. So once I reach my caps of 150 for these raw materials, I might actually consider pausing the processing of some of the raw goods. And so the logs will still keep getting loaded up into the warehouse, but we'll slow down on the timber production so that when the time comes, if things start to go low, I'll actually be able to activate the timber production again, and then there'll be a bunch of logs already waiting for us. So that's a clever idea. It's a clever way to reassign the workforce as well. And the same goes for clay. I can keep the clay being mined in its raw form, but then some of these clay factories I might decide to turn off because I don't need clay right away. So hot tip, thank you very much for it. Let's see, what can we do? So we've got over 600 workers. We do not have a school yet, and that is something these folks would like. It's a luxury need, though. Wait, no, hold on a second. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. No, sorry, yeah, it's a basic need. My apologies. I mixed up the artisans and their desire for university, I think, with the school here. But yeah, so I can get a school built. We do need soap as well, but for that, again, we need steel. Let's keep ourselves in check and go in order, shall we? Let's keep ourselves in check. So let's go ahead and build all of this. It should hopefully work nicely with the road layouts and everything. Warehouse and fire station first, because those will be very important. And 1, 2, 3.
There was a chance where your father's been lived. No use dragging it out now he's gone.
Alright, there, relax,
You are
man.
trying, at least. I know Samuel wouldn't have given up.
Well, yes, like father, like son, I suppose. Mr. Ticker, what a name.
There's no shame in producing weapons if it is in defense of the realm, eldest.
Yep, that's the only way we're going to use our weapons, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and get you done, and I think we're waiting on some timber. So, unfortunately, with all of this pollution coming through, we are going to get a little bit uglier. So, pollution and vulgarity is causing some trouble for us. I could build some ornamentation to try and get the culture up and maybe get us up to the next level. But I am just about to put down a weapons factory as well as soon as I get enough steel beams. So, you know, that attractiveness is going to be a bit of a struggle for the next little while. But we'll bounce back, we'll bounce back. Eventually, very, very advanced, like, beautification structures become available. I'll definitely want to take advantage of that. What I could do is... trying to figure out where I might want to put something down. Like, you can do, you know, simple things like just put down trees over here. Like, I definitely want to spruce this area up. Hold on. Can I actually build spruces? Kind of kills the joke if I can't actually build spruces after saying that. Damn. Wait, no. Well, yeah, so what I can do is get some trees down over here for now, and then later on we'll replace this area with some more fancy kind of, you know, plaza-type structures and whatnot. But definitely going to doll this area up, and that I don't think helped enough. Yeah, it pumped our culture up a little bit, but, you know, it's going to go down so significantly when I get the...
It's peculiar here.
Excuse me? You're peculiar here. It's going to go down as soon as the weapons factory gets built. So, you know, what's a man to do? Now, we are missing goods here. These guys are working away at max speed, hopefully. Yeah, no, the overlap here. The overlapping has been really weird. It used to make a lot more sense to me in the closed beta. But you see, it says 78. Oh, it's because of the... Okay, here's what we'll do then. My bad, folks. Let's go ahead and put you like so. It'll still be 100. You'll still be pretty densely packed. It'll cost me a little bit to do this relocation, but definitely worth it. Go ahead and get the road down like so. And let's clean it up over here. Now, I might want to consider getting paved streets over here as well to give easier access. It does cost bricks, but again, we've got bricks coming so quickly, I might not mind that. What do you need? You need steel beams, 10 bricks, 8 timber. That's not too much. Let's go ahead and get some of this done. Go ahead and do that. Whoa, holy crap. Oh, whoops. That's what I get for being such an eager beaver. Alright, so that will help get things from here to here a lot faster. So you guys are supplying these furnaces, and you are supplying these furnaces as well. Hopefully I've got my rate correct, my numbers right. So that'll help these guys out, and then from there, you go back over here and here. That shouldn't take very long at all. And then the steel beams are delivered to the warehouse. Beautiful. Now, why are people not staying? Clothes seem to be, and schnapps seem to be a problem. Oof. All right. Okay. Not the end of the world. We were planning on getting the getting more clothes up and running, I thought. Oh, we did get more clothes up and running, and that's still not enough, is it? I guess I could expand to this last little corner over here. I wanted to keep this space available for more sail makers, but maybe that's not the right call. Let's go ahead and see what we can do for more clothes. It is funny though. This area must be so loud with the sound of sheep, with the sound of sheep. Let's see. If I wanted to build, yeah, there's not enough room here. The roads, maybe I can plop you down here. Yeah, no, it's not gonna. God, that would be so messy. Oh no, I couldn't handle that. Instead, yeah, we'll probably go ahead and put one down over here somewhere. That warehouse is getting further and further away, is my only concern. What about over here? I do that, and we go 1, 2, 3. You know what? That's not terrible. And then this road will connect it to this warehouse. And the framework knitters themselves can be... Where? Like, I could put them here. Oh, if only I could fit over here. I could put them over here, I suppose. I could connect them, but then the distance to the warehouse... You know what? That's not too bad, actually. And it is getting very funky in terms of a shape over here as well, so maybe this will do the trick for me. Oh, I'm not my favorite layout, that's for sure. But we can do... we can move you over by a step. Move you over by a step, so that's... Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, so actually this is fine. It'd be like that and like this. Like that. So this should deliver to here. Got the road access, and then this should deliver to there. Let's go ahead and get some more, whoops, paved streets down. I think it helps. I was many have said to me that the paved streets don't make a big enough difference to make them worth it, but I think selectively placing them down at first and then kind of spreading them everywhere helps in terms of the speed of delivery and so the speed of production overall. And also it looks nicer, which for me is a big deal. Like, again, I like to role play things. I like to imagine this is actually a city that people are actually living in. How would they want it to look? How would they want it to feel? Etc., etc. So, you know, I consider all those things. Now, with the clothes arriving, hopefully these guys fill out again. It looks like it is happening. Yeah, okay. Some of you folks are filling out. That's good. And it looks like the workers are filling out as well. Yeah. It's just a matter of clothes. And that is how unstable your economy and your production lines can be. And I love that. You can really make a huge mess of everything if you stop paying attention to some of these basic needs down the line. It's really cool. I think it's really cool. All right, so that's been done. Let's go ahead and consider what we want to do in terms of soap production when we have what we need.
I believe you here.
Okay, this guy just wants to like me. I'm fine with that. Oh wait, hold on. With steel coming through, though, the first thing I might want to do is colonize.
Awaiting orders.
Now, I did get some name suggestions for the flagship. I have not implemented one yet. Just because I didn't get a chance to. This week has been ridiculously, crazily ridiculous, so I haven't got a chance to yet. But there were some great suggestions. Keep them coming though, and I'll pick one out depending on how long I think this flagship will survive. Hopefully, much longer than our previous ones. Let's go ahead and get onto here. I believe what I want is 30 timber, and is it 10 steel, or is it there? Oh, I can't remember. Which is unfortunate. I think it's 30 and 10. We'll test over here, because I want to colonize this island as soon as possible. Oh, you know what? The island facing is not ideal. I'd have to come all the way down to here or here. Okay, cool. This is where we'll build our trading outpost. I believe it's 30 and 10, and if it's 30 and 30, then we've got enough time to go and test it out. So let's go down to here. Now, the reason why the destination actually matters, or why the location actually matters, is because when you set up a trade route, when you're sending things back and forth between islands, your the distance traveled actually matters. Now, hold on a second. This island doesn't actually have hops. It's got furs, it does not have hops, and I need hops first. So we might actually have to colonize this one first, because I'll need hops before I need furs, and this one has furs as well. Plus, you know, I mean, this is a pretty big island. It's a pretty squarish shape as well, which is nice. It just gives us more real estate to play with, though these hills are going to be problematic on this side over here. But yeah, we do need to get down to here and claim this island before somebody else does. I don't want to be importing hops from somebody else if I don't have to. Jeez. The resources are very scarce, and we'll want this island soon as well. We'll get very close to the pirates with this island, but we will want this island as well. Before we start manufacturing weapons, I do think that's the priority. We are getting steel beams at a quick enough rate, and you're moving on down. Moving on down. Cool. What's going on over here? At Richwater. We have decent workers, decent farmer workers as well. We've got the weapons factory. I don't want to build a weapons factory yet. because it'll take...
I'm delighted to meet you. I'm Bente Jorgensen, chairlady of the Jorgensen Foundation. I can't wait to work with you.
Are you kidding me? No way. She just took it. She just took it. Okay, this is really not good, folks. I guess I'll go down in here. We've got one ship there. One pirate ship there, so that's a little scary. But I need to deploy here. I absolutely have to. Let's see if we can't sign a ceasefire with the pirates.
Oh, isn't it a wonderful day?
No, it's not. You just took my island. God damn it. Medium to high chance of success.
My curiosities come from far.
Well, good for you. Yeah, let's request a ceasefire.
Has been a great comfort since father died. She knew him well.
I didn't read that as comfort since father died. I read that as she was a great comfort to father, and I was like, whoa. Alright, request ceasefire, please.
You'll have to vie for it.
Counter proposal. They want me to pay. I don't have that kind of money, and I'm losing money right now. Alright.
Blue jacket.
That's not great. Hopefully I can make some of that money back. Let's get some more people on our island. Don't you dare claim this one too. I need to come down here fast. I need this goddamn island, otherwise this playthrough is already dead in the water. Okay, let's get more people. Because if we have more people, they pay more tax, and if they pay more tax, I make more money. That's simple. It is that simple. And I got the timber for it. God knows I've got the timber for it. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Faster, ship, faster. Or this island gets stolen from us. Now on the bright side, got hops and red pepper fertility, but it's not the best island in terms of shape. I mean, there's a good bit of land, like a good squarish space over here, but a lot of mountains and stuff blocking it off. Come on, ship. Come on. Gonna start making money soon. Another new island discovered? Which one? Where? This one over here? What do you got for me? Ops, but no red pepper. So I would prefer, if I'm going this far anyway, I would prefer this. That is a huge, huge distance to travel, and I swear to God, it better be 10 steel beams, otherwise I'm in trouble. Otherwise I'm in serious trouble. God damn. My heart is actually thumping right now because of how nervous I am about this. Yeah, we're gonna get here soon. And the pirates are not nearby. But again, like, our ports will start to fire, so they might actually destroy what we build here unless I get a ceasefire and then eventually a peace treaty as well. But they're not likely to accept a peace treaty. The price I'm paying for mistakenly trespassing on their land. You got hops fertility as well. Come on. Almost there. Alright, while that's getting there, got a lot of workers coming through. I think I can finally upgrade this. Let's go ahead and do it.
I find myself looking up to you,
Yes.
as the youngest often will.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Let's go ahead and build this.
A minuscule gain. You must be very proud.
I am very proud. My twin, my long-lost twin brother. I almost called him a twin cousin. What the hell? Okay, so this island is ours. At least there is that. Now, I kind of want to protect it. Because I don't need any of these resources yet, but I don't want to lose this trading post because a pirate ship comes over here and they start duking it out. Like, that'll be a problem for me. We also need a name for this. Herringbee is, or Herring, yeah, Herringbee, I'm guessing is how that's said, is not going to be the name of this place. So, go ahead and give me some name suggestions. We're going to go ahead and get some weapons built as soon as possible, hopefully. And with some weapons built from the weapons factory, we will build ourselves some more big ships, hopefully. We'll get ourselves some gunboats, and if we can get some artisans soon, I can get some frigates coming out, and then I can actually defend my trading post down over here.
Tremendous fun to
I am so angry at her, and she is so chipper, it makes me even angrier. Makes me even angrier. Alright, we're okay though, we're okay. What's next? Well, this quest is next. That's all fine and good. I wonder if I want to build another sailing shipyard. Well, let's see. What are people wanting? There's the soap ordeal that I have to deal with, and there's also the school. The school will cost a fair bit of steel, though. And none of these require steel beams, if I'm not mistaken. It's all sails, timber, and weapons. And then I need artisans to get those bigger ones out. Alright, cool.
Why am I letting you near me?
Man. Leave me alone.
I could simply go to press.
And I think we should be able to simply go to press. I hope so.
Can I interest
What?
you in this recently polished app?
What are you talking about? Bankruptcy. Now, this does cancel out. So that's good, but the need importance bump is not great. I could replace it with propaganda, but I'm supposed to be good, right? So let's not. I'm gonna get the soap up and running soon. It'll be fine. Let's go ahead and publish this as it is.
It's important.
Do you not find these stories remotely embarrassing?
Not at all. I'm an honest individual. All right, let's see. Do we have enough tallow? We are getting enough tallow here, actually. It's pretty impressive. But let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We need to get soap set up. So soap is 1 minute, 30 seconds. Which means we need 2 pig farms and 2 rendering works for 1 soap factory. All right, let's go ahead and plan this out. It'll go right up to the edge over here, I think. So, pig farm number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then pig farm number 2 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect fit. Very happy with that. Then we need 2 rendering works, which we can put over here and over here. Right, so instant access. And the soap factory could drop down right in the middle, or I could put it over here, actually. Yeah, let's put it there, so the final product goes in there, and let's put you over here. The road will connect you like so, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to separate these guys so that these pigs don't end up there. That should do the trick for us. Alright, let's go ahead and get these built. Need more workers, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and upgrade you lot. And let's upgrade you lot. So I guess what we're going to do is, on the south here is going to be the worker residences, and as we get upper, it'll be farmer residences. Upper, as we go more north, I mean. It'll be farmer residences. There we go. There we go, and hopefully we'll start making money back. Wow, this is the lowest I've had my money be in a long, long time. I could maybe sell some goods. Don't need any more hops. I could sell. What could I sell? I could sell bread. I'm selling sausages, so that's good. Go ahead and sell more. I could sell timber. I've got so much timber. Let's go ahead and sell it. Keep us, you know what? Yeah, keep us at 75. That was working well for us in the past. It sells pretty cheaply, but, you know, any money we make is good. Because that needs to be positive. Trying to see what is fluctuating the negative so much. It's just our population fluctuation, I guess. Once the soap is up and running, hopefully that'll be fixed.
Where do we take the stuff?
There. There. That should do the trick.
We lack the requisite materials.
A long way to go.
Same say.
Okay, it's okay. Tempting fate here. Very low on those numbers. I could upgrade. You know what? Let's go ahead and get some more workers in. Don't have enough money? Get more taxes. Simple solutions for simple problems. Modern problems require modern solutions, or whatever. And get some more farmers. We got some more farmers. We can upgrade some more people to workers, and workers pay more in taxes, so that should be a net positive, hopefully. I should maybe get another fishery down as well, because I think we're reaching the point where I need another fishery. Go ahead and get you built over here, buddy. And I think it's time to consider doing this, actually. Just so that we're moving these goods a little bit faster. Because people are going to start to starve. I'm worried about that. Alright, some of these folks are ready for upgrades there. Wow, just barely avoided bankruptcy there. Smooth. 100% intentional. I'm like the hero in an action film, waiting until the clock ticks right down. But yeah, there we go. We've got soap coming through. That's good. And you know what? This is actually great. Getting this charcutier to get us the tallow from earlier, to have that stock of tallow, so to speak. I think it's been very helpful, because it kind of jump-started, I think, our soap production. But with soap coming in, these people will hopefully be happy soon. Come on, hurry it up. Let's go ahead and get that school built as soon as possible as well. 20. Alright, no. No. There we go. There we go. Alright. Teetering on the brink of bankruptcy here. Farmers are unhappy. Why are the farmers unhappy? Got everything you need. Knops and a pub. Well, the pub I can solve easily. The pub I can solve easily. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll hopefully solve the pub problem.
Preferred at least.
For you it did? Alright, cool. I guess I need to spread that a little bit further. Go ahead and do that. There we go. There we go. Schnapps is, however, a problem still. We'll need to solve that. You know, the access to the marketplace is probably causing some trouble here. I could build another one. Am I really out of money? Out of money. Slow down on the construction a little bit. It's funny, this is the closest I've come to being dead broke. Now, I believe if things get really close, you can, like, take loans and stuff. I could also sell this schooner of ours. I believe I can go over to our friend here and sell it to him. I should get some money off of it. That'll jumpstart our economy a little bit, bounce us back up. That'll be nice and helpful. I mean, I built it for him anyway. So that's fine if he takes it. And again, I can get the school down soon, hopefully. And then that'll fill out the workers' houses, and that will help make us some more money as well. It's all about the taxes at the end of the day. Do we not have enough sausages? I could reduce how much sausage I'm selling. Do that instead. And maybe we can sell some sails as well. Let's go ahead and get you down to 75 should be enough. Sell. That should get us some decent money. Hopefully people are buying. I wish I could see how much of my balance is affected by trade. That would be very nice. Would be very nice. Alright, well, hey, looks like we're bouncing back okay now. And then the school... 2,500 bucks and 20 steel beams. We're close to 20 steel beams. The 2,500, that'll take a little bit of time to get to. But again, once that school is done, we'll be in a better position, I think. Where is my schooner? Here already. Oh wait, that's my flagship. Here already. So I can sell the ship for 1,000. No, that's hit points. No, that's upkeep.
What a jolly surprise.
I mean, I'll take this. That's good. 3750.
Game saved.
All right, away that goes. I still have to get in the gunboats and the frigate. That's fine for the frigate. I need to get artisans though. But hey, at least we got that little.
Has ended.
Oof. At least I've got that little jump to my economy, and now we're in a more okay spot. I'm thinking we're okay to build a school. Let's do it. Because again, that'll bring more workers in, and more workers means more money. Where do I want to put this school down, though? Up over here is what I was initially thinking. This is a good spot for it as well. This is a pretty centralized location for it. This is an option too, but I kind of want to leave this space empty for, again, something fancy. Yeah, let's go ahead here. Nice central location right next to the market. Do that.
It's no bright sands, but it really is something.
Hell does that mean, man? This is better than bright sands. Called rich water. What's so good about something being bright? Jeez. What's wrong with you? Oh, you're just an iron depot. Or deposit, I should say. Alright, so that's good. That's good. This is good. This is good. Everything's coming up party. Damn royal taxes. What is next? Let's go ahead and get some gunboats built, I suppose. At least I can sell them. It'll just, yes, it'll take 3 minutes to make one, 6 minutes, and I can sell 2 of them. I don't have the guns available. Wow. Pretty slow on the production here, but it's okay. Even if I do them one at a time. Okay, I believe weapons take 1 minute and 30 seconds. Yeah, that's why. Wow. I mean, I might want to consider another weapons factory. I do have another iron deposit available over here. I do have a lot of workers available as well, so I might as well put them to work, right? Get the iron mine over here. We're not going to have enough charcoal. We'll need 2 charcoal kilns. Well, actually, the numbers are kind of funky because of the minute 30 at the end there. So we'd need 3 charcoal kilns and like, oh god. Okay, let's get the 1 iron mine down first. Put some workers to work here. Spend money to make money. Alright, there we go. Got some more iron coming through, and let me check the warehouse here. What's our situation? Yeah, we never have a surplus of iron, so at least this will give us a surplus, and then I need to check if I need another furnace here. We don't have a surplus of coal either, so let's see how this affects things. Could get 2 more charcoal kilns. Not too expensive to make or anything. Drop 1 down. Like over here. Oh, if I could put 1 down. Not the neatest connections. I mean, over here is an option as well. Really far away. Kind of grosses up the layout here a little bit. Kind of grosses up the layout. I'm trying to figure out what to do there. But I'm also keeping an eye on my money right now. I'm getting very nervous about this. Workers are coming through though, and if I get a bunch of upgrades done, these guys aren't happy because of the lack of beer. Which is why I was trying to get the hops up and running ASAP, right? But rather than divide my attention and income, I think let's get some artisans over here and get some more money pouring out. So let's go ahead and upgrade. Oh. Okay. Do that then.
You reach a new milestone.
Yeah. The age of fine craftsmanship. And now the demands start to get a little crazy. They start to get a little crazy over here. On the bright side, artisans pay a lot more.
Decadence.
This isn't decadence. Come on. Bare minimum. We've got churches and stuff. Okay, we need more sausages. So let's go ahead and stop the sale of sausages.
Can't bring back your father, but his spirit.
Okay. Can I? Alright, let's do that. Sure, let's get some more sausages over here.
Ship constructed.
Bread, hopefully, will be alright. Soap is okay, but the canned food, that is going to be interesting. So, because we've got artisans now, we have unlocked a new sort of class of buildings and everything. Anything that needs to be built over here will require windows. So we need to get the window production chain happening. Sand mine, glass makers, lumberjack's hut, window makers. So we've got the lumberjack's hut. We've got them for days. All right, we don't need more lumberjack huts. We do need, however...
My work is the love of my life. Instinct over thought. You could even call it art.
You know what, man? I'm gonna close this. Thank you. So, sand mine goes down over here. Right, the glass maker fits nicely here as well, actually, so this is good. Okay, alright, this isn't too bad. But these guys all need artisans, I think? Let's see. No, we need workers over here. We need artisans over here, though. And then artisans over here. Cool, but let's plan this out. Let's plan this out. The 30 seconds, 1 minute. Which means we need 2 window makers. 1 and 2 window makers. 2, 1 glass maker, and 1 sand mine. If we do something like this. If I do something like this. Because you're the glass maker. Yeah, so this should do the trick. Because what'll happen is our road will take us from here. Oh, that's messy. I don't have the money to waste. Our road will take the sand from here to the glass maker here, and the glass maker will take the raw material to the window makers, who will also get logs, wood from the warehouse, and then they will deliver their windows to here. Okay, cool. Yeah, that works. We need more artisans, though. We need more artisans. Ooh, it's raining. God, this game is beautiful. Look how beautiful this game looks. It's just so nice. I don't know, it makes me happy. Beautiful games make me happy. I've always been, you know, into visual, like, aesthetics and stuff like that. Even audio, I should say audio-visual aesthetics. I care about sound too. Now, why are work clothes such a problem for me? Do I really need to build another set of, like, sheep farm and framework knitters? That's seriously what's happening right now? Or do I just need to give these guys... This isn't good. These sausages are filling up. Soap is okay. Bread is okay. Fish is okay. Schnapps is a problem. And framework knitters. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at schnapps, because that's been a problem for a while. Well, no, let's do with clothes first, because that actually brings people in. And your basic needs are more important than your luxuries. Let's be real here. So let's see, you're another framework knitters. I could get this like so. But then where would the clothes be made? Other option is to like... Well, other option is to do something like this. No, drop you here. And do 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, that's such a long distance to go. I was gonna put, if I put another framework knitters over here, they'll have to travel quite far to deliver the clothes is the problem. So I could put another one. I'm wondering if this, if I don't need sales as much as I'm telling myself. Like, God knows I've got plenty of other things in my way, so maybe we lay off on the sale production. We had so many, we were selling them off. Try and keep a steady number of like 90 or something. That should be more than enough for our needs, if I'm perfectly honest. And I should be able to queue up another gunboat. No, 2 more weapons. I'd like to make all these sales together. It's a nice feeling. So all right, let's you know what? Let's get rid of the sales. Let's get rid of the sales team. Ho ho. God, that was bad. Framework knitters can fit over here very snugly. And then I could probably rotate you as well, so you're more like that, just because it would make life a little bit easier. 1, 2, and 3. We'll get the road connecting these two. Let's go ahead and make it the paved street, just because it'll look nicer. And I'm a little bit of a stickler for that kind of stuff. And we'll upgrade... Not both of you. We don't have enough farmers. We don't have enough farmer workers. So let's go ahead and build more farmer residences over here. We're spreading very fast, and I don't know how I feel about that. I'm like running out of space for other stuff, for other activities if I ever need them. Okay, so that'll fill up hopefully quickly enough. Let's go ahead and upgrade you and you. Get this going. Get this going, shall we? And I need more artisans as well. Some of these guys are ready to upgrade. It's not as centralized as I would like it to be, but you know what? I'm fine with that. We can upgrade and get some more tax money coming through. Oh. Visitors have no public mooring used to arrive in Herringby. Well, why are you going to Herringby? I'm here, if anything. We have unlocked a couple more building options, including the public moorings, and I could get it down over here. Visitors will bring us in some money as well, which is not a bad way to do it. Definitely something to think about, but first, windows. Windows, 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 and I think we've got everything we need except for timber. Timber's a little bit on the low side right now, which is hilarious considering how we started this session. That'll bounce back quickly enough, and let's go ahead and get the, you need. Oh, steel beams. I'd like to upgrade this soon. It seems like it's getting bogged down every once in a while. That's not good. But otherwise, things are going steadily. Now, I have been bringing in hops. That means, again, I could start doing the whole beer thing. Probably not a bad idea. Let's deal with schnapps. Though schnapps has been a problem for a while, and I've just been ignoring it, which is not good form. And what was the ratio again? It's 1-to-1? Yeah, it is 1-to-1. Let's go ahead and get you. There's going to be some wasted space here, so I'm wondering if I can fit the schnapps distilleries down here instead of up here. Otherwise, I can do something like, oh, you know what? I can do something like this. A little funky, but you know what? It fills up the space, and then we can get the distilleries down over here. Sure. That'll do. You take 20 workers, or 20 farmer workers, and you take 50, so that's 70 apiece. 70 times 2 is 140, so we do need some more farmers.
I got me family.
Are you guys empty? You're not full, that's for sure. You're definitely not full. Wonder if we need more markets and stuff like that. That'll hopefully help. Yep, a little bit. Go ahead and upgrade these. Done. And then this, I mean, it's a funky shape, but we'll fill this out soon enough. So again, once the schnapps are done, we'll consider making beer. More people need schnapps, fewer people need beer. And at least our economy is recovered. Holy crap, wasn't that a scare though, folks? Wasn't that a scare? What do you need? So you need 6 and 5. You need 6, 10, and 8. Need some more steel. We need some more steel majorly. We're slowing us down. If I get 2 more charcoal kilns. Okay, let's upgrade you first. I've seen that icon too many times. It's been slowed down too many times, and that's a problem. Alright, so if I get 2 more of these charcoal kilns, where would I put them? I could put one. Starting to get really far away from that warehouse, so I'd need another warehouse over here. Too bad. This is a very picturesque place for, like, some fancy residences, but you look out the other window and it's hideous back there. Alright, let's see. So if I can put you down over here for 100%, that's good. And I could put another one down probably like over here or something. Jeez. Not a fan of how closed off things are getting. And this is what? This is a coal deposit, so I'll need that later. I'll need that later. Just want to be wary of like closing off this space. So this will help supply 2 more of these, and then potentially 3 more of these, right? So So let's go ahead and plan this out. Well, let's see, 2025 and 15. Money's the issue now, but that's okay. I'm wondering if I want to save up, because I have enough to build. I have enough steel beams right now to build both of these, so if I should like start saving up a little bit. And what do you need? Okay. Okay. Still not there quite yet, but we'll get there.
I'm starting to wonder if you can't turn things around.
I can very much turn things around. What a weird place to put a flour mill. You're wasting my island. You're wasting my island. I could start to develop Herring B as well. Start making some more money over here. I could get a road up to here-ish and then begin to lay out my the startings of my settlement, because then we can get hops and red pepper coming through. We need red pepper for the canned food these guys want. Oops, not that. Where are we? Yeah, for this canned food, we need red pepper. What I'm thinking is I'll get the red pepper and the cattle done down there, bring them back to here, where we'll have the kitchen and the cannery, because the kitchen and the cannery require artisans. So we can't do that on that island, because this island does not have artisans, and it won't for a while yet. So let's go ahead and plan this out, get all this started, because otherwise we're going to fall behind. Let us deploy our housing over here. It's quite unfortunate that this wasn't the ideal beach to land on, but it is what it is. Let's see, marketplace first. I think this is a good central spot. Very central, very spot. Okay, and then let's go ahead and see how we can lay this out. So skip a space there and a space here, please. There we go. Again, just planning, right? This is the value of the blueprint mode. Is I can make these kinds of plans and then I can upgrade them as necessary. I love it. I think it's a great call. Allows for some stress-free city planning when you actually go in to build. You don't have to worry as much. Though, you know, sometimes you'll still cack a thing or two up, but at least it's a starting point. All right, let's go ahead and get this over here. We'll have the pub over here. We'll have our... Oh, cool. We'll have our police station maybe over here. There's a lot of resources, and again, we have to bring maybe some timber and stuff back over here. Let's send our flagship up. Or you know what? This is a gunboat, eh?
Small, but she's keen.
It'll be fast. Let's do that. Bring the gunboat down to here.
Coordinates plotted.
And we'll deliver the timber over here, and hopefully that'll help us build more of this housing. And at the same time, I can send my flagship back up here and maybe bring some more wood down. At least the gunboat's really fast. That's good. Could build another one. The schooner is more of a trade boat. It's got 2 cargo slots, so I could use that for trading specifically without having to worry about weapons. But I need to get another gunboat out anyway, so let's do that. Get that produced to sell. And in the meanwhile... Okay, I think we can start doing this. I was wrong. We don't have the money. We'll have it soon enough. I want to wait until we have a little bit over 2,000, of course. Jeez, yeah, money, eh? Beginning and end of every woe. Holy crap, I'm taking this time. Alright. I'm wondering if I upgrade... We have some more options for upgrading, because again, artisans bring in more cash. That's just it. And these people are just content. That's not good enough. I need to get some beer flowing here. Like, how would I feel, right? Like, how would I feel? That's how I gotta think of things. I would feel terrible. I could use a beer right now. It's like 9 in the morning. I could use a beer right now. Need some more fish, apparently. Get this going. Because again, these guys have to get all the way to this warehouse. Just $100 bucks. Let's do it. Yep. And then back over here. Almost there. Almost there. And I don't know, and I don't want to become, I don't want to get in the red is the only thing. But let's give it a little bit of a buffer because it's fluctuating real hard, and I don't like that. We're also low on farmers right now, so let's go ahead and build.
Ceasefire has ended.
More farmer residences. Right up to the edge here.
A fire broke out.
High building density. Oh no, tell me the firefighters can reach there. Not the best.
Reflects the times.
Of course you wait until the fire starts. God damn it, man. Go ahead and speed up their access. Mobilize another brigade. The whole financial situation is hurting. I'd like to upgrade everything to paved roads, but trying to save up some cash right now. At least with the schnapps coming through and everything, people will be a little bit happier. Yeah, schnapps is being filled up. Everyone's got the churches and crap they need. These guys are happy enough to upgrade. Let's go ahead and increase how much tax money I'm getting off of them then. Low on other resources, but that's okay.
Mine is a life halfly.
Cool. Alright, yeah, we're bouncing back. We're bouncing back good, boys and girls. We'll be fine. Firefighters coming through. These fires will be taken care of, no problem. Don't have to worry about that. Again, once this
Is out of control.
out of control. No, it's in control. It's in control. Why are you doing this, man? Why are you trying to freak me out?
Price has gone up.
I think it's just because the fire jumped from one building to another. Where is our gunboat?
Your father had that same steely look.
This one. There we go. Go ahead and drop all that off.
She's small, but she's keen.
Get you back up to here. And I could pick up some more goods to deliver back down there, but I don't think I need to. We can get started. We can get timber production happening. What's happening with the fire? I'm just about to click on another quest here. It distracted me with the fire. What do you want? What do you want?
Can any friend lift this demon cloud?
When she's not at church giving the Von Tripp children music lessons, my daughter Maria likes to go singing and picking Edelweiss in the hills. I do so hate to interrupt her lessons with the children, but I need her here in the workshop. That's hilarious.
A victim of my own satisfaction, I fear I become entitled.
Aha, interesting. Now, what do you do with a problem like Maria? Where the hell are you, Maria? This music is really fitting for the quest at hand. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's teaching the family, I see. That's hilarious. I love this reference. Beautiful reference. But it's time to say goodbye.
I am giddy with gratitude.
Good for you. Ooh, workforce needed reduction for canneries. Alright, that'll be helpful soon enough. Is this fire being taken care of? Yeah, we'll be okay. I love that these firefighters came down over here rather than responded to this one, even though it was closer. It's because of the paved streets, I'm guessing. Still need to take the fire out, boys. Come on. Yeah, alright, this is good.
Proper job.
This is weird. Why are they still spraying this house with water when it's not on fire anymore?
Why not share some of my daily hell with you?
Offers me a destruction quest. It's a lot of money to say no to, so let's go ahead and accept that.
See you on the other side.
Destroy a frigate? Come on, man. Alright. I'll probably fail that quest. Let's go ahead and upgrade this, though. Get this started, at least store up some materials, if nothing else. And then we can build, well, the other one.
The finishing touches and...
Hold on a second. Did I mess this up? You're supposed to be a window maker. You're a glass maker. You're a glass maker. You're supposed to be a window maker. Oof, glad I noticed it.
Game saved.
Great. Okay, I'll have to move these buildings. That's a little unfortunate.
Left ruins behind.
Do that. It'll cost me a little bit of money to move this building. fit there, though, apparently. Yeah, it's because of the beach. Alright, alright, alright. I'm sure many of you were yelling at the screen when I did that. Don't worry. Rather, I'm sorry. But at least I fixed the mistake here. Or noticed the mistake. Let's see. Do I want the proximity to the warehouse here? Or do I just put the window maker somewhere else? Because, again, they don't have to be... They don't have to be there specifically. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sure it was fine. I could drop the window maker down over here. Like, what else am I going to fit in this area? I'd like to have more slaughterhouses in the area because of the extra buff this trade union gives, so not waste that space. Where else could I put them down? I mean, I could just do this and then have the window maker make a bit of a trek to the warehouse. That is an option. Slows things down a little bit, but eventually I'll want a warehouse over here anyway, so you know what? Eventually we'll be able to get what we need. Go ahead and upgrade you, I think. No, need a lot more money for that. Go ahead and upgrade you. Nope, still need a lot more money for that as well. Okay.
A tiny
Let's make some
something
money.
to keep you going.
I don't want your gift. I'll take it though. I don't want it though, but I'll take it. Alright, I need to destroy a frigate. I wonder if my flagship can take care of that. 2 gunboats and a flagship. Good arrival time. The frigate is over here. He's already my enemy. This sounds dangerous. This sounds very, very dangerous. Only got 30 minutes to get her done. I could build a frigate of my own as soon as I get 5 more weapons. So you know what? Let's go ahead and wait for 5 more weapons. It's 1 minute 30 seconds for each weapon. That's 5... What's that? That's 7.5 minutes. Plus another 6. So that's 13.5 minutes. Leaves us with about 13 minutes to finish the quest off. So sure, we'll wait until we can build a frigate. We'll go frigate, 2 gunboats, and flagship. Pick a fight with this this frigate over here, hopefully when it's a little isolated. Destroy it, make the money off of that, sell the used boats, move the quest along, and make more money off of that. I'm feeling pretty good about my chances there. Go ahead and build the window makers over here. Oof. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Blow. Alright, these guys will not be happy until they start getting their canned goods, so a bit of a standstill there, and I do need to get the work over here done. Got 50 wood, or timber I should say. I need to get the road. Oh, it's gonna be a little funky here. Let's also figure out how we're gonna do our timber actually, locally. Because it's a good idea to locally produce something like timber, because that's like one of the most basic building blocks. You want to have it easily accessible at all times. Lots of iron deposits up over here, limestone as well, coal over here, copper over here. Kind of barren down here, so this might be a good spot for all our wood cutting. I wouldn't mind having this be like where the artisans and stuff live. It's just nice to have some things, you know, with a bit of a tone. We could also do, yeah, let's do the cutting over here, right? Go ahead and get the lumberjack's hut. 1 and 2. That should work as intended. And maybe I don't need 4, like I did last time. How about that? How about that? The warehouse would be over here. Get you guys to touch. So the road will connect like so, like a little U over here. Be like...
There's a charitable heart in there. I'm sure of it.
I'm glad you think so, because there is. There is. Let's stick with that. So that's good. That's nice and easy. We'll get this set up over here, connect the warehouse, pull up this way, connect everything like so. Yeah, we should be fine as soon as the money gets a little bit better. As soon as the money gets a little bit better. Where's this frigate now? All the way down over here. It'll probably make a loop back up to this area, which is where I want to cut it off. How is our ship coming along? Or rather, I should say our weapons. How are my weapons coming along? 3 more to go. Soon enough, we'll be able to build the frigate, and then we'll be able to go on this chase.
If I must be a good citizen, so must you.
An interesting ship name. It has a lot of implications for the 1800s. Let me just put it that way. Interesting ship name. All right. We need to do this. And if, in fact, hold on a second. Where is...
I know where you live.
This prison?
Not
I can sell
everything
them
of yours is
soap
out in the open.
for money. I can sell them soap for money. Am I making surplus soap? I am making surplus soap. So maybe I can do that and really help my economy bounce back. But boy, oh boy, was this not a bit of a interesting episode as we struggle with some financial woes. I mean, we just barely stayed with our head above water, but we have to get a lot more careful now with how we make our moves, with how we upgrade things, with how we approach quests, because there's a lot of money that needs to be made. There's a lot of money to be made, and God knows I need to make it fast. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you want more, you know what to do. Drop a like, drop a comment. It does make a very big difference. It's what I look at to understand what kind of content I should continue pursuing on the channel. So again, please let me know. Massive thanks as always goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting this channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly, unlike our Party Trade Unlimited. You want to trade? Okay, you know what? Fine. As I'm doing my outro, you want some trading? Cool,
now
sure.
we both benefit from
Yes.
each other's
Great.
charity.
Yes. Okay. Lovely. Bye.
I admire your conduct.
Thank you, George Smith, and thank you,
For once, something you've done makes
Carl
sense.
von Melching as well. And thank you, again, patrons and channel members, for supporting my channel on a monthly basis. And thank you all for watching. Until next time, cheers.